everyone, and welcome to my demonstrative presentation. Today I'm going to teach you how to do chilaquiles, which is a Mexican dish. We eat chilaquiles pretty much in every region of the Mexican Republic, and normally it's a dish that you would use as breakfast, normally not at dinner or lunch. It's more like a breakfast dish. Let's start with the ingredients that we need for make it happen. First of all, we're going to need tomatoes. We're also going to need an egg. We're going to need garlic cloves. We're going to need avocado, fresh avocado. Also, we're going to need cheese, purple onion for the flavor. We're going to need cream. We're going to need oregano, oil, Nor Suiza, which is a Mexican condiment. And that'll be it. But first of all, let me share with you a little story that I have for you. When I was really little, we're from Mexico, and my grandmother used to love to cook. And I have this memory, I can recall this memory of my grandmother cooking in her kitchen for everybody. And she would cook chilaquiles for all of us. And I recall the smell of the kitchen of those delicious chilaquiles, and this is a recipe that my grandmother taught to my mother and my mother taught to me, so now I'm going to be teaching you. The first step is that we have to fry the tortillas, which because of the amount of time, I fried them already. I have them here. Once they're fried, we are going to make a red sauce or Mexican salsa, which you're going to need tomatoes. You have to boil the tomatoes for around 10 to 8 minutes. And you're going to need the garlic, the onion, and some salt as well. Once you have all those ingredients, put them inside a blender and just, blend all the ingredients. And you're going to get a sauce like this, which smells really good. Once it's done, you simply have to put the fire in medium, and you are going to pour the salsa inside of the chilaquiles. It is fabulous the way it smells. And you're going to wait a little bit for the salsa to cook with the chilaquiles for a bit. You're going to have to wait like for around 5 to 8 minutes, something like that. Now we're going to start preparing our egg. You can do a couple of eggs or just one. It's really up to you. Again, for matters of time, I've done the egg already. And we have it right here. And another thing that it's really important is to keep an eye on your chilaquiles, because you don't want them to start getting soft. You want them nice and crispy, because, that's the way you're going to have a better result. So we're done here. There we go. Now you're going to put them on the plate. We're going to start with the decoration, which is really important. I remember that my grandmother used to tell us all the time that decoration of a dish is really important, and she used to tell us all the time that to have a good dish, it's like to have a piece of heaven on your table. So that's what you're going to have with this delicious chilaquiles. So now we're going to proceed to put some cheese, which makes the plate really tasty. The amount of cheese is really up to you. We're going to use some cream as well. Again, the amount of cream, it's up to you, but it really boosts the flavor. And then we're going to use, again, some purple onion. This is more than for flavor, it's just for decoration, for, making your dish beautiful and tasty. And then we're going to add some avocado. It's really good. It smells delicious. There we go. All right, so we're done with our dish. And I would like to add that for me personally, it's very important to share one's culture. Again, I'm Mexican, and one of the ways that I really think that we can share our culture is through our food, because you get to see it and you get to taste it. So that's a great way of sharing one's culture. I really hope that you enjoyed this chilaquiles, and bon appetit.